Hello YouTube gardeners! We have lots of fun stuff going on in the garden this week. We're growing cilantro for the first time, and of course succession planting lots of lettuce and spinach. And we have one more round of chilies that we've started. These are the chili de arbol, and it translates chili of the tree. And our friend Caesar uses these in his salsa recipe. He makes the best salsa in the world, and he shared the recipe with us, so we're super excited. We're gonna grow lots and lots of chili of the tree chilies and make lots of salsa with his delicious recipe. By the way, in the near future, I'm going to be sharing a video of heat-tolerant lettuce, and this is one of the varieties that does really well in the warmer Southern California temperatures. Peppers and chilies are doing great in their permanent locations, and all of the tomato plants are in their permanent locations. So I'm starting to work on part 4, planting and growing big peppers, chilies, and tomatoes. You can see these guys are already starting to get staked up, so lots of maintenance to do on these tomato plants to make sure that we get a really great harvest this year. So we should have that video up in about a week and a half, and it's going to be all about how we care for our peppers, chilies, and tomatoes. It's going to include things like steps that we take to prevent pest infestations, things that we look out for, and also fertilizing to make sure that our plants stay fed with the nutrients that they require to grow big, delicious peppers, chilies, and tomatoes. We planted a bunch of onions at the same time that we got the potatoes in, and this has been a great success. They're really enjoying growing under the potato plant. You can see this guy's starting to bulb out. And when the potato plants started emerging from the soil, then we got in some little heads of lettuce, and this has also been a great success. They are really enjoying growing at the base of the potato plants. Look at this beautiful head of lettuce. We have become a big fan of bird netting for protecting our veggies. You can see here that these beautiful purple cabbages, they've been chewed on a bit by some slugs and maybe some grasshoppers. That was before I got the bird netting on, but no aphid infestation. When I pan over here, these guys were just as beautiful, and I did not get bird netting on them. And you could see that the leaves are just completely distorted from aphid infestation. So I've been coming in with the hose on a pressure setting and just pressure washing these guys out of the center. But I'm going to go ahead and break out the Bronner's peppermint soap and get these guys fogged tonight. This group of purple cabbages were covered with bird netting at the very beginning when they were really young, so they've suffered very minimal insect damage. Looks like these guys are going to be ready in a few weeks. Then delicious purple cabbage salad. And this wild one next to the purple cabbage is a purple kohlrabi in seed. We often let one of the plants go to seed of our favorite vegetables we're growing so that we can harvest the seeds. You can see here that these guys are starting to develop. They're just all over the place. We're gonna have thousands and thousands of purple kohlrabi seeds, along with our favorite heat-tolerant lettuce to grow. Back there, that's the Red Cross, and it does great in the Southern California high temperatures. Over a week ago, this plant was covered in aphids. All of the areas that were flowering and seeding were just covered in aphids. So I got out the hose, put it on the pressure setting, put my hand behind the stem and just blasted them with high pressure water. and it took care of them. It did really, really well. Unfortunately, that doesn't work every time. The cabbages are still struggling, but in this case, I didn't have to apply the Bronner soap fog. There's lots of strawberries growing on the property. Most of them are everbearing, but this one right here, this variety is a Chandler. And it's just a June bearing, but boy, look at the size of these strawberries. They're so beautiful, and they're so sweet. Jet, do you want a strawberry? All right, let's get you a strawberry. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. That is some good stuff, huh, buddy? You got a rose petal in there. These guys are gonna make a delicious strawberry shortcake. You can see back there all the green onion seeding. We will never run out of green onion seeds. And it's time to get some pole beans started. Here are some seeds harvested from last season. And then we've got some Royal Burgundy from Johnny Seeds and a couple more pole bean varieties. They really loved growing up these bamboo sticks. We shared a previous video on the information on where to get these bamboo stakes and how we installed them. So if you're interested, check it out. And I just recently celebrated my birthday and got the most amazing gifts from my family. Look at this beautiful ladybug habitat that I got from my mom. Just love it, so cute. And my incredible husband built me this amazing potting bench. Wow. I was just so blown away. I saw a beautiful potting bench at a local nursery and it was several $100s. And this one is way more beautiful. You can see here that there's some little solar lamps hanging on the sides. And then he's got little hooks for my garden tools, shelves. This part right here lifts up because I'm going to be growing some hydroponic lettuce under there. So this lifts up, and then this little piece right here holds it up so that it stays up so that the lettuce can get sun. Just love it. So if you're interested in building this beautiful potting bench, then hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified, and then I'll post a video in the near future with all of the details on how we built it. I gotta show you the other details of this beautiful piece. So I'm gonna get these guys moved down and be right back. All right, so I got everything off of it, rinsed it off. You can see here that he sealed it. And then over here is a handle. Just lift it up. Whoops. And then that comes down and holds the top up. And he inscribed it for me. Such a sweet man. This is really cool. I can either leave this open and grow lettuce in either my earth box, and I'm also going to try to grow some lettuce in a hydroponic setup that I'm learning from CB's greenhouse. Or I've got this piece down here. You can see on the back, he's got it so that it fits nice and securely in this area. And then got a bucket that fits perfectly in this area. And here I have this perfect work area for getting all of my seed starts going. It's just a beautiful, high quality piece that will last for as long as I'll be gardening. All right, that's it for now. I'm gonna harvest all of these arugula seeds and walk around and get them scattered at the base of the raised beds. I'll throw some under some fruit trees, and then we just have lots of wild arugula growing for future salads. Hope you enjoy your week and enjoy your garden.